So I've been using these repurposed food containers as a dry box storage system for my Core 1 3D printer. Not the most elegant solution out there, but it works. Finally though, Prusa have developed their own solution that offers museum-grade sealing for all types of filament, the Prusa USS Drybox. When wet filament hits the hot nozzle, the water inside instantly boils, expanding in volume. This creates steam bubbles that pop out of the nozzle, leading to stringing, oozing, and a rough finish instead of a smooth wall. So it's important to dry filament in order to maintain the highest possible print quality. While some filament dryers act as dry boxes too, most standalone dry boxes are cheap food containers, and to be fair, the USS Drybox is a similar concept. The idea here is that you place your spool inside, print directly from it, and leave it there until it's empty. It's not the cheapest solution out there though, not by far, but the USS is a fully sealed single spool polypropylene box that offers what Prusa describes as museum grade sealing for your filament. This means your filament stays in a controlled environment, shielded from the outside world, for much longer than standard storage solutions. The build quality is it's actually really impressive, with this smoked grey translucent finish, meaning you'll be able to see exactly how much filament remains inside. It's rather compact, so it doesn't add too much bulk to a generic spool of 1 kilo filament. And the polypropylene plastic used for its construction keeps it nicely rigid. No issues with build quality at all. The two halves are sealed together with various clips around the entire outer edge, and even when they're released, it still takes a fair old tug to get the halves apart, thanks to a nice thick rubber ring around the outer edge. This, coupled with the rather substantial inner seal, creates that airtight environment that's perfect for filament storage. With most common 1 kilogram sized spools being supported, obviously Prusa will work best here. Note that you may find other third-party spools may fit. Bamboo Lab spools were fine too, for example, but some others may exhibit a little more friction due to the central opening size, so your mileage may vary. Once in place though, feed the end through the exit port and snap the lid back down into place until all side latches click into position. Simple. We now have a complete airtight solution. All of this is to say, any box is better than no box at keeping moisture absorbing material in better printable condition for longer. Although this solution is neatly designed to offer some advantages, particularly if you use their machines. The design clearly nods to Prusa's current lineup of printers, since the hole through the middle that allows for mounting directly onto the bayonet style spool holders introduced with the Core 1L and later the Core 1 Plus. Although if you have a different machine, you can always design a solution to fit if needed. Anyways, two features let you interact with the box and filament without opening it up, meaning once you've put a spool in, it can stay there undisturbed until you've used it all up. A rubber grommet lets you pick up and store the filament end ready for use when needed, and by opening you can easily feed filament into the printer. While a PTFE tube will fit perfectly into the grommet, loading and unloading is a little more fidgety, but personally I do prefer the more airtight solution this way. And once in place, you really don't need to touch it until the spool is finished, or if you need to change material or colour of course. Also note the separate compartment, which lets you exchange desiccant, again without fully opening up the box. With desiccant inserted, the lid clicks to seal back into place, again with a nice thick rubber ring incorporated. A dedicated spot for labelling and a temperature and moisture level sensor, which is conveniently included within the box, give you a quick and easy view on what's inside and the conditions within, a nice added touch. When not in use though, handily the design is stackable thanks to these ridges that lock into each other, helping to keep the overall footprint down. As a storage solution then, it works really well. While it is pricey, a cheaper repurposed box will provide an adequate enough solution for most users. It does come with some added features that make it easier to use, and blends in with the Prusa ecosystem nicely, offering superior airtightness to typical alternatives. Although bear in mind it is a passive box, not an active dryer, so it won't dry your filament, just maintain it after the fact. I'd also recommend testing your filament spool of choice first and foremost before investing into multiple boxes at least, just to verify fitment if anything, but otherwise there's little to complain about here. It's a great dry box solution that works wonderfully well.